Located 70 kilometers from Nairobi CBD in Makuyu, Murang'a County in Kenya, Dora Poultry is a kienyeji chicken farm specializing mainly in traditional chicken. Sitting in a 4-acre piece of land, the farm hosts not less than 5,000 of such birds at any single time. Dorothy Njoki, the founder and the managing director, was motivated by a personal desire for traditional chicken meat, later to realize it was leading her into a commercial venture.
Personally, I started with 2 hens and 1 cock. And out of that, because I accumulated about 50 chicken. And I realized it's a good project. So out of that, I grew a passion of rearing poultry. And that is how I started. Today, I can boast of about 5,000 chicken.
With a target to meet the entire county's ever-growing chicken desire, Njoki is harnessing the ready market and intends to hit 10,000 chicken monthly.
Our intention is to ensure, or our vision is to ensure that we supply Murang'a County with the chicks, chicken, and the eggs. Whoever thinks chicken poultry, thinks Dora Poultry Farm. We want to go to a tune of 10,000 and above chicken.
With a demanding career, the exotic birds' challenges were indomitable. She went for free-range birds, which are more disease-tolerant and can be left unmanned.
The other exotic birds have to be inside. They are very sensitive to small illnesses. But these ones are very, very hard and resistant to illnesses. And therefore I realized if I am able to leave them outside, they'll be able to move around free range, they'll improve on their quality of meat, the taste of meat, and above all, most of the clients want kienyeji chicken.
A day-old chick going for 100 Kenyan shillings, Dora Poultry Farm harvests poultry products to a tune of 100,000 Kenyan shillings in monthly profits.
My average price for chicken range from a day-old, which we sell at 100. We have 1 week to 2 weeks, 150. We have 3 weeks, 200. We have one month, which is 250. We have the big chicken, whereby they range from 700 to 1,500, depending with the weight.
From Njoki's experience, free range exposes her birds to more feeds, hence making them healthier and tastier.
Because of their free range, they feed on anything. They feed on soil, they feed on cabbages, they feed on greens, they feed on sand and everything that you can get. So at least they are exposed to so much feeds, other than just having the feeds, the normal feeds that we buy from the shops.
She hatches the eggs from her brood, hence she is able to manage the health of the chicks.
After the eggs,
a very healthy bird. Number one, the wattle needs to be bright red, and the comb needs to be bright red, and the wattle also to be bright red. Number two, the comb should be erect and steady. Number three, the eyes should be very alert and very open. Number four, the nostrils should be very open and very clear nostrils and very open. Number five, the feathers should be very smooth and very fine, a very smooth bird. Number six, the bird should be strong enough to fly, also to jump. Number seven, the bird should have the required weight, a specific weight according to the age. Number eight, the joints should be smooth, very smooth joints. Then number nine, if you look at the legs, the scales, they should be very smooth and very well inclined at an angle. There should be no formations like in terms of holes, in terms of the swellings. Number 10, the rear of the bird should be very smooth and there should be no diarrhea at this sticking to the rear feathers. So the bird should be smooth, the bird should be very active and very alert with very smooth feathers. Thank you. Feed is not yet complete. We've just finished the first part. Our feed has got all the required ingredients. But we say for efficient production, we need the micro elements, the micronutrients, the vital amino acids. Are you together? For example, we need minerals. We need lysine, because this bird is under a lot of pressure in terms of production of eggs. Every other day it's producing eggs. So we need toxin binder. You can imagine maybe the maize was not well preserved, so it has some molds, it has some aflatoxin, and therefore when the feed is taken by the birds, it brings about complications. Therefore the bird suffers stress. Instead of producing, it can even die. So quickly then we go into the vital micronutrients. Then we want to look at the amino acids. So we shall start from where we left, or we shall now make a full bag of 70 kgs. So we said number 1 we need maize. All right? We said 34 kgs of maize. Then we said we need 12 kgs of soya. We said we need 8 kgs fish meal. We need 6 kgs lime. And then because of we need some fiber, all right? So we can add some fiber to the feed, like 10 kgs of bran. Bran can be rice bran, it can be maize bran, or it can be wheat bran. Are we together? So then now we go to, these are the macro ingredients we were talking about. So now we want to add micro ingredients, the vital amino acids. So we need 175 grams of premix amino. So we need 175 grams of premix, which is the layers premixes. Are we together? Then we need 70 grams of lysine. Then we need 35 grams of methionine. And then we need 70 grams of threonine. And then we need 35 grams of tryptophan. And finally, we need 50 grams of toxin binder. So this is the chart, or these are the ingredients of a bag of 70 kgs layer smash. This is how it should be. This This should be the ingredients. This should be the in content of a bag of 70 kgs layers mash. Are you together? Any question?